Then the next thing I remember, I was standing further down the road. A good bit distance. Yeah, good bit in the distance. My torch was back in my hand, shining straight into the ditch, and I'd absolutely no memory of walking there at all. I checked my watch then, and I nearly dropped.
2 hours had passed.
2 hours, and I have no memory of it, and I can't account for a second of it. The light in the sky was well gone. The bog was quiet, back to normal. Just the wind, the sound of birds calling somewhere out in the dark. I told myself I must have just lost track of time. Maybe, I don't know, had an episode or fainted, although I'd never fainted before. And wandered away without realising or something. I don't know, bad as a sheep. Still, I went home that night feeling kind of uneasy. I didn't mention it to anyone because I thought they'd think I was cracked. And here's a part that really stuck with me over the years. About a week later, I went back out to the same stretch of bog looking again for the missing ewe. And I found her, God love her. Her hubs left her anyway. Just the bones. And they were very clean,
Like it come from a butcher.
lying in a shallow patch of peat, not far from where I'd seen the light. There's no sign of foxes digging, no scattered bull, nothing dragged away. Just a skeleton laid there like it had been placed. The thing about bogs in Ireland is they have this strange kind of a history. People used to bury offerings in them long ago. Animals, sometimes even people, were murdered there and offered to the bog. They say that bogs preserve things, that they hold on to them. My grandfather, when I was young, when he was trying to scare us at night time, he used to tell us stories about the She, the old fairy folk. He said bugs were thin-chest, he called them.
For the word we know and the old one overlap.
I used to laugh when he said that, thinking he was some crazy old fool. But I'll tell you this much. I do still have to walk that bog road. And every now and then, when the evening is quiet and the mist settles low over the peat, I catch myself looking up to the sky and checking, just in case the light decides to come back.